More planes carrying aid have reached Pakistan as the country struggles in the wake of heavy monsoon flooding. More than 1,200 people have died and some 33 million have been displaced. Roughly a third of the country still remains underwater, and although some aid has gotten through, people there say it is not enough.
This is desperation, be under no doubt about it. The disaster caused by this catastrophic event is far from over. There's very little aid relief getting through. When it does, chaos can be moments away. The relief truck is overwhelmed. They scramble on board, grabbing what they can find. Many have lost everything, and families will have anything. The streets of towns along the Swat River are filled with people growing increasingly desperate. The army and police are here to keep order, but imposing that order will get harder as the days pass.
There's been a real change in atmosphere here in the last few days. I think people were very shell-shocked at the beginning, but now actually they seem to be getting angry about the lack of aid that's getting to them. Of course, many of the villages that they're coming from completely cut off. So it's really desperate. As each day goes by, they're getting more and more angry.
Bahrain is a major town. It's been split in half by the flood. But there is food here. Beyond, there are more than 200,000 people who remain cut off in the mountains. Through the battered town, thousands make their way with whatever they can carry strapped to their backs. It starts at this rickety bridge, streaming across for the start of a dangerous trek to find their families. They've walked 6 to 9 hours to get here, and they will walk back again. They are all exhausted already, but they have no choice but to make the journey. Khalid, with lentils, flour and oil, is on his way back to his wife, children, mother and father. They're all waiting for him. He says it's a tough climb to get there, but he has simply no choice.
36 किलोमीटर दूर जाना है कलाम. हम कलाम से सुबह आए थे. सुबह 6 बजे हम निकले हैं, तो अभी वापस हुए हैं. तकरीबन 6 घंटे का रास्ता है अभी. 36 किलोमीटर सफर है.
Helicopter drops can't feed 200,000 people. It's as simple as that, and they know this.
The point is, these people have simply given up waiting. They've come long distances, and now that they've got whatever provisions they could get, they're going to head back home. It's about 35 kilometres away, incredibly, over those mountains.
The flood has now severed the only road out of Bahrain. The river shifted its position. The locals crisscross the torrent on rickety bridges and even more perilous cable trolleys. We met Shamshaya in the remains of her home. She is 105 years old. Like so many here, she believes the changing weather has caused all this. Her centenarian husband, Chari Gull, agrees with his wife.
It's a disaster.
Amid the destruction, families adapt to the new shape of their town, washing in the midst of the newly arrived boulders. But the real priority here is to redirect the river and to start building bridges and repairing roads heading north. Everything beyond this point is destroyed.
People are cut off from that side because no length bridges or all length bridges are washed away by the flood. But alhamdulillah, the local people are help each other a little bit, but the relief is not enough for us. We need a lot of foods items, medicines, and such more items for homes, shelters, etc. That will be a little bit good for us.
Neither faith or resolve can be doubted in Pakistan. But this is simply overwhelming, and they desperately need help. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Bahrain, in the Swat Valley.